Hear it right, mastering homophones and homonyms with listening techniques. Hello and welcome to another exciting video in our Advanced English Vocabulary series. Today we're going to tackle a tricky yet fascinating topic: homophones and homonyms. We'll discuss how to avoid confusion and get these right, and we'll specifically focus on listening to correct pronunciation. Remember, listening is key when it comes to mastering the pronunciation of these words. So, let's dive right in. Let's start with a quick recap. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings, and possibly different spellings. For example, flower and flower. Homonyms, on the other hand, are a little broader. They are words that are spelled and pronounced the same but have different meanings. For instance, bat could mean a flying mammal or a piece of sports equipment. The tricky thing about homophones and homonyms is that they can cause misunderstandings if mispronounced. Pronouncing these words correctly is essential for clear and effective communication. This is where listening to the correct pronunciation becomes a crucial tool in your English language learning journey. It helps you differentiate words that sound similar and recognize them in real-world conversations. Now, let's discuss some strategies for listening to correct pronunciation. Practice with minimal pairs. One great way to practice is with minimal pairs. These are pairs of words that differ by only one sound, like ship and sheep. Pay close attention to how these words sound different, and practice pronouncing them until you can hear and reproduce the difference consistently. Leverage context. Another strategy is to leverage the context. When you hear a word in a sentence or a conversation, think about what makes sense in that context. This can help you distinguish between homophones and homonyms. Use audio-based learning tools. Consider using audio-based learning tools, like language learning apps or audiobooks. They provide a wealth of spoken content, which can help you get used to the sounds and rhythms of English, including the pronunciation of homophones and homonyms. Finally, remember that mastering pronunciation, especially for tricky homophones and homonyms, requires consistent practice. Make a habit of listening to English daily, and try to mimic the pronunciation you hear. Remember, the more you listen, the better you'll become at distinguishing between these words and pronouncing them correctly. And there you have it. Remember, listening to correct pronunciation is a powerful tool for mastering homophones and homonyms. Use these strategies in practice consistently, and you'll be navigating these tricky words with ease in no time. Thanks for joining me today, and keep practicing. I hope this video has been helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Happy learning!